Hello everyone, in this video we will look at Meterpreter. What is Meterpreter? Meterpreter is an advanced dynamically extensible payload that used in memory DLL injection. It's a post-exploitation tool that we will use often in this video series. Features of Meterpreter. Meterpreter is a stealthy payload. It resides entirely in memory and writes nothing to disk. Because of no new processes are created, as Meterpreter injects itself into the compromised process and can migrate to other running process easily. By default, Meterpreter use encrypted communications, and all of these provide limited forensic evidence and impact on the victim machine. It's a powerful tool. Meterpreter utilizes a channelized communication system, and it's extensible. Features can be imported at runtime and are loaded over the network. New features can be added to Meterpreter without having to rebuild it. All of this makes Meterpreter is very useful for us. Let's look at how it works. First, when we send exploit to the target machine, we send a payload to first payload. It's a shell or something else, and when this exploit successfully triggered, the first payload execute and connect back to the Metasploit framework. After that, Metasploit framework sent the Meterpreter server DLL to target machine. After that, when Meterpreter server DLL successfully injected target machine, the server DLL will communicate the client. That's how it works. So let's look at how can we do that. Open your Kali Linux machine. From here I already opened my Metasploit framework. You can do that by typing MSF console here and hit enter. Okay, first let's search for net API vulnerability. Yes, type use, and from here exploits Windows SMB MS0 net API. We select our exploit. Let's look at its options. Okay, the rhost target machine and the payload Windows Meterpreter reverse TCP DNS. We will change this payload. Let's type Windows Meterpreter, and we will use reverse TCP payload. You can look at Meterpreter payloads from here. When you type Windows Meterpreter / just hit tab 2 times and it will show you the Meterpreter payloads here. Bind TCP, reverse HTTP, HTTPS, reverse TCP, reverse TCP DNS. We will use reverse TCP. Okay, let's look at options again. We select our exploit, we select our payload, and let's change the target address variable. Let's look at our target IP address. Okay, here it is. Set our host and IP address. Let's set lhost to our IP address. Let me sure about my IP address. Oh, it's changed. Okay, the rhost is ready, lhost is ready. Okay, show options. The rhost is correct and R port is correct, lhost is correct, L port we can change L port. Let's set L port 4444. Okay, everything is ready to go. Type exploit and hit enter. Okay, sending stage. This means it attempts to trigger vulnerability, and after the trigger, it sends the Meterpreter server DLL in here, as you can see. Meterpreter session 1 opened. It successfully opened the Meterpreter session. You can see from here. It's our IP address and the target IP address. Let's look at the commands. I will not go over all of the commands in here. Okay, let's look at all of these commands. What are they? And when we type question mark, it shows bunch of commands here. Core commands, file system commands, and networking commands. There are a lot of things we can use in here, but I will show you just some basic commands. For example, sysinfo, it shows the information about target machine, the computer name, OS, and the architecture, system language, etc. Let's look at the user ID which we work Meterpreter in target machine. Get UID. We are now using system user in target machine, and let's look at get PID. The current PID is 8040, which means our Meterpreter process is hide in this process ID. Let's look at process. Okay, it shows us the process in here, as you can see. Let's look at 840 in here. Okay, as you can see, we are using this process. We hijack this process. Our Meterpreter DLL is running on this. Okay, we exploit the target machine and we use Meterpreter payload. In later videos, I will explain these Meterpreter commands in detail. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you recommend this video series to your friends, I will be very happy. And if you have any questions, please post in a discussion section. I will try my best to answer those. Thank you. Bye bye.